Hello kittens and welcome to the second annual Impys pre-show party with me, Kitty Powers. Coming up, we've got all sorts of exciting molecules ready to spill the beans on their favourite creations and all their excitement for the show beyond. Who knows what could happen? Let's go and take a look. I'm here with my first guest, the wonderful and lovely, and you probably recognise him, Mr. Tom Dent.
Hello, Kitty. You're looking very, very, very lovely
You
today.
this old thing, I just dragged it out of the laundry basket, threw on a bit of lip gloss. But anyway, darling, let's ask you a few questions. Dreams has been one of the positive aspects of 2020, but I wonder if you could tell me, what was your highlight of the year in the Dreamiverse?
So I think you're right in saying that Dreams has become such a positive place for people, like especially during all of this. So it's just been lovely to see everyone working together and coming together and enjoying it. And to that fact, DreamsCon was amazing. Seeing everyone like going into the show floor, finding their booth mates, being like, oh, I'm next to you, and I'm out here, and checking out everyone's demos and content. It was so good. And on the same thing, the one special day event we did for special effects in October, where we raised money for special effects, and seeing our dream streamers come together and the community to raise money for such a good cause and hold some amazing streams all day was just like mind-blowing. It got me very emotional.
Hello kittens, and we're back with my lovely second guest. You may recognise her from the stream. It's Abby Happy. How are you?
Hello, hi Kitty.
We've got the lovely awards coming up in just a few minutes. Are you excited?
I am incredibly excited.
Now, I've got some questions for you, if you can cope with them. My first one is about your favourite creations in the Dreamiverse this year. Have you got any special favourites?
I'm a really big fan of Arseny 3D and his thumbs. I know that sounds like a strange thing to say, but he's got these amazingly funny like thumb characters, and they just crack me up. I love them. They're so weird and cool. And I also have been really enjoying playing tons of pinball in Dreams this year. There's a really good like table template from Sweet Dude, and I know Fluffy and Sassy have been doing a bunch of tables, and it's just really fun. There's some great collections of it. If you just search pinball, there's so much to play.
Now, which of the nominees are you looking forward to this year? Like, which one do you think is your favourite, or maybe might win something?
Ooh, I mean, I don't want to give anything away. It's so hard to choose. I mean, I actually just even trying to get to the short lists was incredibly hard. There's just so many good things. So many. I mean, like, it is no secret to anybody, though, that I have spent a lot of time playing Luck this year.
Oh, yes. I played Luck as well. I got stuck. I did finish the first bit, and then it got to sort of pro level, and I was like, oh no.
Okay, well, maybe after the show I can share my notes with you.
Here at the second Annual Impys, it's the one and only Kareem.
Hello.
Kareem, hello. How are you?
I'm very good, Kitty.
Oh, fabulous. Now, have you had a wonderful year in the Dreamiverse?
Absolutely. Dreamiverse has made the year way more inspiring and give us insights into some very, very, very fantastic creations.
Let me find out then, what's your favourite creation this year that you've seen on the Dreamiverse?
One of the, I'm a big fan of Martin Neblong, especially his time lapses. When we first set off to do Dream, it was a real personal dream of mine to reinvent a previs and how 3D spaces are created. And whenever I see Martin's time lapses, it actually blows my mind. Like one of his recent ones called Cyber City was a very complex sort of manga Akira style city, and the techniques Martin used to light and create the scene are just spectacular.
Amazing, yes, because Dreams isn't just used for making games, is it?
Yeah, it's absolutely a media beast where you can make everything from a wonderful video game, but you can use it for pre-visualization of 3D spaces. You can make movies, music, a sculpture, everything really. And as the community have been showing us, a lot of subgenres are coming out of that.
I tell you what, I've been called a media beast before. Anyway, I will see you at the awards. Hello, kittens. We're back again with my lovely next guest. It's the inimitable and very creative John Beach.
Hello, how you doing?
Anyway, are you looking forward to the show?
I can't wait. Impys is a highlight of the year for me and for everyone in the Dreams community. I'm mega excited.
Now, tell me, this year there's been a lot of new creations created. A lot of new creators have become visible and famous in the Dreamiverse. Which have you been your favourite creations this year?
So there's a few creators I like, but there's one guy called John Berg who makes really realistic tanks and suspension, which is just my utter jam.
Street, yeah.
Yeah, and that feeds into another person called Prinz Laser, who also makes tanks. They're slightly more stylized, but also planes. And planes is like my other jam. So planes and tanks, it's brilliant.
And trains.
Oh, and trains, yeah.
Which is your favourite category that you're excited about this year?
I'm really excited, and same as last year, for the hidden gem creator. You know, like finding new talent in Dreams is just the best, and it's what I'm here for, and trying to promote people who haven't had the spotlight yet. And that's what I think is great about the Impys, because it does just that. So the category, my favourite, is definitely looking for those hidden gems.
Hello, kittens. We're back again with the wonderful and quite new Alistair Mitchell, good friend of mine. How are you, darling?
Hello. Oh, I'm doing great. I'm so excited for tonight's show. I can't believe it's been a whole year since the last Impys.
Did you watch last year? I bet you did.
I did, yes. I was nominated, luckily enough, and yeah, watched waiting to see what happened, and you know what? Ended up getting one of these.
Amazing.
So, there we go. It was amazing, and that's what people will be getting their hands over later tonight. So.
And you are now a molecule, aren't you?
I am, yes. No one saw that twist of events coming. It's amazing, though, to join the team. It's amazing. To have a hand in the future of Dreams and to see how everything flows. It's incredible.
Now, tell me, it's also been a great year for sort of events around the Dreamiverse. What would be your highlight of the year?
Well, I think Dreamscom is something that sort of blew everyone away at the time. Such an amazing, massive collaboration between the whole community where everyone gets to have a showcase if they want, and to, have a big show to show off exciting things that are coming in the future as well. Anytime the community get together, it's incredible. So it ranges from Dreamscom right down to events like Community Events TV by Bella Iris and the music jams that happen every week, and even things like High Score Wars. There's so much going on in the Dreams community, and just any time they get together, that's my highlight.
Oh, well, that's lots of highlights, a bit like me. A bit of highlight there and a bit of highlight there. About tonight's show, there's a lot of nominees. Now, have you got any that are particularly your favourites, or are there any categories you're particularly excited about, Alistair?
I'm really excited about the music category. Every tune in there is an absolute banger, and they could all be anthems for Dreams. It's so exciting, actually, to see what's going to happen. And of course, overall creation of the year is filled with so much quality as well. Super excited. Don't want to give away who I think might win, but super excited to see what happens.
This time, I've got the lovely Pablo Lopez with me.
Hello.
Hello, Sausage. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
I'm very well. Are you excited for the show this evening?
Yes, very much.
It's also been a very special year in the Dreamiverse for events and community stuff. Have you got any particular highlights that you might want to tell us about?
Okay, personally, I really enjoyed what we did at Amaze Games Festival. That's a small indie game festival, and I did a live performance with Bogdan. well, he did it. He created the visuals that he would use in the background, and that was really amazing. That was really, really fun to work with Bogdan, and I think the result was crazy. In the festival itself, it was online. We were all in this virtual environment, and there was the dance room of the pub or whatever you want to call it, and we were all just bouncing around. There was a screen, so this is a screen inside a screen, where you would see the stream of Bogdan jamming and making the music in an algo rave style, and we were just dancing to. It was a really cathartic experience.
Well, it's been lovely to chat to you, Pablo.
Same to you.
We're all looking forward to the awards, which is starting in just a few minutes, so I'll see you there.
I'll see you there. And now I'm going to hold X and go to the right.
We're back again with the lovely Christophe Villedieu. Is that how you pronounce it?
Yeah, Villedieu, absolutely.
Villedieu. Oh, that wasn't too bad, was it? How are you doing?
Well, really good.
Are you looking forward to the show?
Of course, like everyone.
Have you got any favourite nominees or categories that you're looking forward to seeing?
Well, I would say I'm a designer, so I would tend to look forward design, but my background is art, and like every day is like a new masterpiece made in Dream somewhere. And the audio as well, like I used to make music and I love music. Even I don't know how to make music, but like there's been like so many amazing albums being made. Blink Blink to some green guy. And I've also seen lots of music video made in Dreams, which is a category I'm looking forward to appear at some point. Like it's just like screensaver. You sit and you enjoy like for the time of a video. So yeah, I have to say everything. Because last year I was very specific. I want design, I want gameplay, I want give me the logic. No, this year I'm prepared to be amazed.
Back at the second annual Impy pre-show with the lovely Alex Perry. How are you, Alex?
I'm good, thank you. You look beautiful, Kitty.
So do you, Alex. Oh. Quite as beautiful as me, but there we go. I'm only joking. It's also been a big year in the Dreamiverse for the community and the events that we've had and all the exciting things that have happened on the interweb surrounding Dreams. Is there a particular highlight for you, Alex?
Yeah, I've loved watching all of the community events. The Halloween one was amazing, but the one that really touched my heart was everyone did an incredible. The community did a bunch of like streams around accessibility and making really cool accessible games in Dreams, and there was some really cool stuff that came up from that, and it was just great seeing them rallying together to raise some money for special effects as well.
Yes, I like that one. It's also because it made people really think about user experience. It's not just about, yes, it's accessible for people that have disabilities, but it also makes it really easy to play those games in a sort of, you don't have to learn too much, they're not too complicated.
Totally, it's great for everyone. It means anyone, maybe younger people can have an easier time playing it without loads and loads of instructions, and maybe older people like myself with slightly fuzzy brains can have less to try and remember as well.
Look who it is, it's the lovely Andy Haslam. How are you, Andy?
I'm very well, Kitty. How are you? You're looking fabulous.
Well, I do try occasionally. Have you been playing a lot of Dreams this year?
I have, yes. I've been playing a lot, been doing some tinkering in the create mode behind the scenes as well, but obviously, yeah, enjoying lots of people's creations.
Excellent. Now, speaking of which, have you got a favourite creation from this year? It doesn't have to be one of the nominees, it could be anything that tickled your fancy in the Dreamiverse.
So that's a very good question. I would say, I'm probably going to cheat because there's just too many things. There's too many things to just pick one. I'm a total sucker for these collaborative projects. So obviously, like Media Molecule's done these like Dreams Walk, Dreamscom, music jams, all Hallow streams, all that kind of stuff. But the ones where the dreaming community have taken it upon themselves to like pull people together and create incredible things. have really captivated me. So things like the Dreamers Holiday Village by Zephyr755 and the collaborative storytelling project by Lucid Dream Chaser, Dreams Microgames by Lochno, and Dreamiverse Gallery of Art by Shadow Scraps. So all of those kind of things, and all the ones that I didn't mention, you guys are doing an amazing job too. And shout out to all the curators who are, surfacing the hidden gems for us to see. So yeah, amazing stuff.
We have the lovely Kat Woolley. How are you, Kat?
Hello, I'm very good. I'm looking forward to tonight so much.
Yes, I'm looking forward to the show tonight as well.
How are you doing?
I'm very good. I'm just brimming with excitement. I can barely contain myself. In fact, I think a little bit more slipped out. Now, anyway, it's been a wonderful year for creativity in the Dreamiverse, and I wanted to know if you've got any favourite creations you'd like to name drop before the show.
So I've definitely gotten loads because the creators out there have made so many amazing games this year. But to name a few, I really enjoyed Pick Up Quest, which because it's trying to teach us about picking up litter on beaches.
Oh yes, that one. Yeah. Yes.
Nom Nom.
Oh
Super
yes.
Cute little bunny rabbits, and a weird one I suppose, The Passion of Humpty.
Was that Beavis too?
It is indeed.
Yeah, bonkers. So what's your highlight of the year?
I mean, it's really hard to pick, kind of because, for me, I'm super happy we released the Welcome Garden kit. It was really nice seeing the community use all the assets that we gave away. But something that happened, of course, very close to our release of that was Dreamscom. It was amazing because, I've been to so many, in-person shows, and it was just like being at a real event, popping around the booths, having a look, playing everyone's games.
Less smelly. Hello, Claire. How are you?
Hey, Kitty. I'm great.
How are you doing? Are you excited for the show?
I am so excited. Second Impys.
I know. We've made it. We survived to another one. It's also been a big year in the community, which I know you're a very active part of. And there's been lots of events, both in Dreams and outside of Dreams, and organised by us and organised by the community. Now, which has been your highlight, do you think?
As you said, there've been so many, and I've loved them. The Impys last year were fantastic, and I think we knocked Halloween out. The community did such great stuff with Halloween. But I think probably the thing that got me excited the most is VR finally came out.
I know you're a big fan of VR. Was there any particular VR creations you want to call out?
I mean, Tectonic and Me are probably and Jungle Bill. Those are my top-notch creations. Yeah.
Have you perhaps got any nominees you're particularly rooting for, or any categories you're particularly excited about?
I don't want to comment too heavily on the VR one, but I'm really excited that we split up the favorite streamer and the best video creator this year, and I'm very keen to see who wins those categories.
It looks like we've got a star in our midst. It's the lovely Ed. How are you, Ed?
Hi, Kitty. How are you?
I'm very well, thanks. Have you just finished shooting your latest episode of Pig Detective? Excited about the show?
I cannot wait. It's going to be amazing. Yes, hugely excited.
Excellent, as always. I'd be disappointed if you said no. Now, there's been a lot of creations this year. I'm going to ask you which one's your favourite, but I've got an inkling you might know already.
I think, first of all, I have to mention Pig Detective 3. That's clearly one of my favourites. I love that team so dearly, and I love that they're continuing to sort of expand that weird oddball world that they're making. And I love that they bring so many voices from the Dreams community into their games. They're just so good.
Now, next on the agenda, we have the highlight of the year in Dreams. What is your biggest community highlight, or just highlight of the year that wasn't just a specific creation?
I think highlight of the year for me has to be the music mashup jams that we put on. I just really loved sort of collaborating with the community there and doing that in that slightly different way. I think it was really fun, and I'm looking forward to doing more of those in the next year.
It's almost time for the show, and we've got the lovely Ollie joining us.
Hello.
Lovely.
How's it going?
All right, love. All right, I'm very excited. I'm moist with anticipation. Second Annual Impys is even better than the first, I'm sure of it. Have you spent a lot of time in the Dreamiverse this year, my darling?
I have. I've spent countless hours in the Dreamiverse, and it's been brilliant.
What's been your particular highlight of the year?
Undoubtedly the mashups which me, Ed and Lisa hosted. It was extremely heartwarming to get so many entries from our audio community, and everyone did such a wonderful job, which made mixing it super fun. And I'm very much looking forward to the next instalment.
Now, we've got a newcomer in our midst. A new fighter has entered the ring. It's the lovely Jen. Hello, Jen.
Hi, Kitty. How are you?
I'm brilliant, fabulous tonight, and I'm very excited for the show. Are you excited?
I am so excited. I've come dressed as a sort of human embodiment of a birthday present.
Lovely,
I thought that
yes.
was occasional.
Very nice. Pale and interesting. We like that. There's been a lot of community events. I know you're quite new to the molecule, but are there any events this year in the Dreamiverse, the community stuff or anything like that, that has been a highlight of your year?
Yeah, totally. Apart from joining Media Molecule, it was pretty good. It was all right. Put it up there. But other than that, I really enjoyed. Remember the Dream Walk? That was so much fun. That was just what I needed at that point as well. And yeah, sort of virtual stretching of the legs. So that was fantastic. I loved being able to explore all of these different takes on this theme. And I thought that was just what I needed at that point in the year. I'll have lovely memories of that for a long time.
Hello.
Hello, darling. Siobhan Reddy. She's in charge of the whole business. Now, media.
Well, I have, there's many people.
We've known each other a long time, haven't we, darling?
So long, Kitty. So long. So long, Kitty.
We'll beep it out, pretend she's small.
Beep it out.
It's exciting night tonight, isn't it? We've got the second annual Impys.
Look, I am so excited for the Impys. It's been such a cool year. I mean, every time I load up Dream or play Dreams, there's always something new, and I cannot believe it's been a whole year.
I know, another year of amazing creations. They've only got better in that time.
Absolutely.
Dreams isn't just about creations, it's about community, and it's about events, and it's about a whole way of living. Has there been a highlight of this year for you in and around the Dreamiverse community and the things that have happened?
There's been so many, but I think, I have loved seeing how our team and the community have collaborated together this year. Like, I've loved seeing, starting with the walk, a collaborative effort.
Yes.
The hike, I loved that. I thought that was really cool. Dreamscom, incredible. And then the All Hallows Eve. So I've loved seeing those events. The jams, I still love the jams. It's been some really, really great jams. I really enjoyed the recent open mic jam, which I thought would be a very hard theme. And I think it was quite challenging, but gosh, it just made me really feel like I had walked into the weirdest tent in a festival. And as you know, that is my happy place.
The weird place.
The weird tent in a festival, yeah.
Hello, kittens. And you know what? We've got a special guest all the way from the United States. I'm very excited to introduce Scott Rhodey. Hello, Scott.
Hello, how are you? It's wonderful to see you from sunny San Diego. You can see the sun beaming in from the window outside.
Lucky thing, it's grey and miserable here. Now, we're very excited for the show. Are you excited for the show to start soon?
Absolutely. I thoroughly enjoyed it last year. I am looking forward to seeing how it evolves.
Excellent. Now, we've all been playing Dreams all year, and there's been lots of amazing creations. I wonder if you can name drop any exciting creations that you want to highlight for us.
I will definitely highlight one, and we had to kind of, it's a name that's a bit tricky to remember, but there's a game called Sunchild Ilaria, right, which is absolutely amazing by this creator called Colored Light. It blew my mind when I played it a few months ago, the way that each new level comes up as an island, and you have to solve a little puzzle on each island, and that in turn launches another island that is interconnected with the rest.
Yeah.
It blew my mind how well designed and how polished it was. I love seeing things like that in Dreams.
Yeah, I remember it. It was very atmospheric as well. Are there any highlights that caught your attention this year?
You know, it's a tough question for me because I absolutely loved All Hallows Eve and everything that went on around that. But I think that I get even more excited about what happened with DreamsCon. And I think that there's so much potential for how events like that can evolve in the future for both of those events. So very excited to see how we can create a virtual space for people to come and show off their creations and let people explore endlessly. And both of those events really, really pushed that. So looking forward to seeing how that changes in the future.
And I've got the lovely Kevin Watt.
Hello, how you doing? I've just moved my camera like an idiot.
Oh, that's right. We know this is all 05. We're all at home trying our best.
Yes, making it work.
Are you looking forward to the show, Kitten?
I am, very much.
Has there been a creation that particularly stood out to you this year that you could maybe
I want to shout out for an asset pack by Prinz Laser, made some World War II tanks, they're just really excellent assets, and they're the kind of thing that when released get new life in the Dreamiverse because everyone can use them to make their own games, and they're just a really good set of assets.
We've thought we'd save the best till last. Well, we tried to anyway. It's only Mark. Hello, Mark. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm all right, darling. It's been a while. It's been a good year for the Dreamiverse, hasn't it?
There's been a lot of fantastic stuff made. Absolutely. It's its quality just keeps getting higher and higher. It's fantastic.
It is amazing. Every time we go back, there's something cool to look at.
I mean, especially now that we've got the Alistair on board, and curating stuff. That's made a massive difference to how much effort it takes to find that good stuff, I think. So that's been really good.
Now, are there any particular nominees or categories you're excited to see?
Well, I'd hate to call out any favourite nominees, but in terms of the categories, I think the ones I'm particularly interested in are the best music, actually, and hidden gem. Curious to see what that is. Yeah, especially the music though. I mean, especially after the recent jam, some of the songs that were made were actually okay. People are making good songs now, so that's fantastic. And obviously, Green guy who just released a genuine album that's on Spotify and Apple, all the streaming sites and that, which has been a lifelong ambition of mine actually. So I've been really inspired. Yeah, it's beat me to it, but it's given me a kick in the bum, and I'm like, oh, good on you, man. That's really inspired me to get a move on with my album, if you like. So yeah.
If you need any vocals, don't come to me.
Okay.
Because I can't sing. Not very well, anyway. Well, anyway, it's very exciting to see you, Mark. I'm very excited for the show.
Yeah, me too.
And it's been lovely chatting with you.
Yeah, you too. Nice. I like the pink quiff.
Yeah, I had an accident.
I was wondering what that would look like if you're on a black background and the rest of your hair was hidden. That would
well, maybe
imp-like.
Oh, like my little tendril, my tentacle.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's stop waffling. We've got to get on with the show.
Okay. Well.
See you later.
Okay, catch you later.
Well, that brings us to the close of another Impys pre-show party with me, Kitty Powers. Thank you to all the molecules that joined us, and all that remains is for us to go into the studio, into the Impys Theatre, for the second annual Impy Awards. How exciting!
Casey, I don't think you should be pressing that button.
Keld, it's not this button, because this button is on, and the mic's not on.
You guys, it is that button.
But that button's on already.
See, I told you. I know what buttons do.
Oh, we're on.
Yeah, exactly. We're on. Oh, Bella, you're on.
Live from inside the Dreamiverse. Welcome to the second Annual Impy Awards. Here are your hosts, Abby Heavy and Tom Dent. Woo.
Good save, Bella.
It's still on.
Press the...
Thank you to Kitty for hosting the pre-show, and to Bella for that introduction.
Now, if you look closely, you might see that we look a little different this year.
Ah, yes. I was hoping you'd notice my other new haircut.
You scrub up well, Tom, but I was actually referring to the fact that we've been puppetized. Again. Thanks to our community creator, Animation B, Tom and I are able to be safely together in the same room to bring you our annual celebration of the entire Dreams community.
This year, we felt especially grateful to be working on Dreams. We are so proud that this community has created a space where people feel welcomed, supported, and connected to one another.
So before we go any further, a ginormous thank you from us to you for everything you've done for Dreams and for each other in 2020.
There have been so many moments of unity in the Dreamiverse this year. Events such as the Dream Walk and All Hallows Dreams gave us new places to explore and opportunities to celebrate.
And then there were the creations that brought us all together in one way or another. We marveled at Rabbit and Boy's beautifully detailed animation and kept up to date on Dreamiverse goings-on with Community Events TV.
Alpine Dream and Octagon had us trying to beat each other's high scores, and we all hunkered down and shared tips to solve the problems of Lock. Wait, Abby, you did share your notes with Cuthbert, right?
Well, that'll keep him busy for the duration of the show at least.
Everything you see here tonight is made in Dreams, from our puppets to the set and all of the submissions from our fantastic nominees. Choosing our winners hasn't been easy, especially when we're all working from home. But we've been curating and collaborating remotely, even using Dreams' curation tools to help whittle down our categories.
It's been so tough. Also, Dreams' first birthday is today, and ever since we launched it into the wider world, this creative universe has kept on expanding. It's bigger, brighter, and filled with more stars than ever. And with the help of a fantastic panel, including Media Molecule and external judges from the industry, we've managed to pick out just some of our favorites to share with you tonight.
And that includes the rest of MM, who are right alongside you watching from home this year. Give us a wave.
When the show is over, you'll be able to go right into Dreams and play all of tonight's illustrious winners and nominees. Oh, and this year, there's even an honorable mentions list for those community nominations that didn't quite make it into the final shortlists, but just came so close. Yes, the judging has really been that difficult.
On second thought, maybe this haircut is just stress.
On with the show.
Let's jump right into...
Oh, yes, sorry, should have said. Macawale wanted to help present our first two awards, Funniest Creation and Scare of the Year.
Scary, sure, but funny?
Hey, don't judge. Macawale has a real passion for comedy.
Okay. Well, here are the things in Dreams this year that made us laugh, scream, or somewhere in between. First up, the Dreams that gave us a good chuckle when we needed it the most. The nominees for Funniest Creation are...
Just wait here for a moment. And
Look at that. Relax Island, George. Ain't it something? Palm trees wafting gently in the breeze.
It's Halloween. Trust not your eyes, beware the unseen. They long for
And the winner is Push to Open by Parsley Guy Alex. And now to a brand new category recognizing the deliciously dark side of dreams. The nominees for Scare of the Year are...
Oh. I didn't want to see your face anyway.
And the winner is... Trauma by Nautical Squatch.
Thank you to our brilliant guest judges, Einel Tomlinson for Funniest Creation and Invader Studios for Scare of the Year.
Dream streamers, are you tired of having to recenter your imp only to have this happen? Or this? Hi, Verbal Creative here for the Imp Wow, the revolutionary and safe way to recenter your imp. No more astronomically impossible entanglements while recentering your imp. Its secret is its innovative early detection system, alerting you of scientifically disproven disasters before you recenter your imp. Say goodbye to situations like Fez Avalanche, Interdimensional Wormhole, Death by Belly Button Lint, Global Feline Coup. The Imp Wow will alert so you don't get hurt. You and your viewers will not just be impressed, they'll be Imp Wowed. Here's how to order.
I'll take 2.
What do you think it means?
Not sure. I think it's gone over my head.
Don't you mean scone?
What?
Never mind. Anyway, like many things, great art is all about interpretation. Our next 2 categories are dedicated to some of the most stunning visual achievements we saw displayed in the Dreamiverse this year. Best Sculpture recognizes the incredible feats of artistry that push the very limits of Dream's graphical tools. Let's take a look at the nominees.
And the winner is... Pumpkin Spice by Sooty Pinions. Congratulations from all of us at MM. The nominees for Best Art Direction are... And the winner is... The Snow Gardens by Half Up. Congratulations. Our guest judges for Best Sculpture and Best Art Direction were Joe Buchholz and Catherine Unger. Thanks so much for your expert eyes. Now tell us what this is.
Great. How we going to play Dreams now?
Don't worry, kids. Now there's Dreams, the board game.
Wow!
Cuthbert is crying because he can't use edit mode and has cluttered up the Dreamiverse. You'll need to fix his mess before he gets too sad.
I want to be the Fez.
I want to be the pig.
Play gadget cards to remove Cuthbert's mistakes.
Oh no, Cuthbert's cube smear is in the way.
It's okay. I'll wire up a destroyer to it.
Oh no, this gate is blocking us.
How about not gate?
Dreams, the board game. New from Media Molecule.
Fez tokens sold separately.
Hi, this is Jack Attridge. I'm the creative director at Flavorworks, and I'm a huge fan of Media Molecule, which is why I wanted to reach out and say happy birthday on this first year of Dreams, hoping it's the first of many. For me, Media Molecule are not only one of the best developers in the world, but also one of the most important, because something like Dreams just is an anomaly that it exists. No one else would commission something this ambitious, but then execute it this flawlessly. Something that looks and feels the same way that our ideas look and feel in our minds, and hiding that kind of clunky systemic nature of code and game dev is something that I think everyone aspires to. Media Molecule pull off effortlessly, or at least seeming effortlessly, and that's why I'm so excited to say happy birthday and can't wait to see more from the team.
To present this next award, we'd like to welcome to the stage a very special guest, the greatest detective of all time, Pig Detective.
Hang on a second. Can we get a fact check on the script, please? Pretty sure Cat Detective is the greatest detective of all time.
I mean, I'm the one holding the violin.
Can't argue with that logic.
Tonight, I have the honour of presenting the award for Best Character, which recognises the weirdest, wildest, and most wonderful character concepts in the Dreamiverse. The nominees are... And the winner is... A Very Plain Character by Ice Cream Cheese. Well done.
The nominees for Best Animation are...
I love hiking.
Greetings! What can I get you? Ramen, soba, gyoza, a bowl of somen?
And the winner is Snowball by Bivson. Congratulations. We'd like to thank our amazing guest judges for the Best Character and Best Animation categories, George Rowe from Aardman Entertainment and Mark Grigsby from Infinity Ward. We couldn't have done it without you. What was that?
Probably just the wind.
On to our next two awards. The first one is a new category, made specially by us to celebrate our favorite video creator of the year. Whether they directed their own short films inside of Dreams, or cut together tutorials and compilations, there were so many outstanding members of the Dreams community keeping us entertained and educated in 2020.
The nominees are...
Our first category
category is Adventure.
Okay, and this is a Dreams gadget tutorial.
Playing Dreams rather than creating is definitely our forte. But we might not be able to tell you the difference between a not gate and...
Hey there, my name is Vince Cully. For those of you who don't know me, I have a YouTube channel filled with all kinds of tutorials.
And the winner is Saku's Mind. Well done. Wait, Abby, what do you have there?
It's a party popper.
I can see that. But our totally, genuinely surprising birthday surprise isn't scheduled until 12 awards from now.
But the next award's for our favorite streamer. I like this one.
But what about our carefully chosen list of nominees who have kept us company from their homes all year, live streaming all things Dreams? From commentated play to creation tips, often developing games live in front of our very eyes.
Oh, yeah. Come to think of it, I like them even more. Let's take a look.
I'm not making lock, I'm just making bops.
Why do my ears feel spicy?
French discount.
What the imp?
Yes! And another one. Yes! Oh, God.
What am I doing? What am I doing?
And the winner is Keld Bjones. A big thanks to our guest judges for favorite video creator and favorite streamer, Khalif Adams and Alex Noon, aka Erix. Your help was much appreciated.
Didn't win an MP this year? You want an MP of your own? Get an MP bot instead. It dices and slices and even acts as a cup holder. It can take photos and videos from the air. It can walk your dog, your cat, or your fish. It can even do all the other chores like laundry or cooking. But wait, there's more. It can be your friend. That's all. It can make dreams. All is yours today. Not necessarily that movie did Mark.
This next award is our first community voted of the night. It only felt right to have you tell us which curators helped you find exactly what you were looking for in the wilds of the Dreamiverse this year.
A good curator uses their superpowers to lift up the very best of Dreams for all to see and appreciate. So I suppose, in a way, you've curated the curators.
Whoa, curateception.
That's quite enough of that. My brain still hurts from the last time. Shall we continue on to our best curators?
Abby? And the winner is Lady Lex UK. Congratulations.
You got the button to work after all then, Tom.
Yeah, thank goodness. There's nothing more frustrating than a cliffhanger. Or is there?
A question for the narrative pros and Dreams, perhaps.
The nominees for Best Narrative are... Excuse you? You wait in line, Porky, just like everyone else.
I'll be with you in a...
Play the flute.
And the winner is... The Snowball by Bivson. Well done.
And thank you to Jack Attridge from Flavorworks for helping us judge the narrative category.
Yo, what's up? My name is Blessing Adeoye Jr. from Kinda Funny's P.S. I Love You XOXO, your PlayStation podcast. And I want to give the biggest shout out to Media Molecule and the Dreams community. You guys have been amazing for the last couple of years, starting at early access. I jumped into Dreams then, and for the last 2 years, I've been continually blown away by the creations that people put out there. Every single day, it's like there's something new and fantastic waiting for me on the platform. And every single time I log in, I am blown away by whether it be a kart racer or a first-person shooter or a puzzle game or a walking sim or whatever it may be that is new and fresh and an expression of y'all. Like the community is so good at self-expression and creating something that is true to them. One of my favorite Dreams creations is one called Opposite Day, or you might know it as Yeti Soda Pop, and it is such a funny walking sim / I guess first-person puzzle game. I don't even know what you call it, but it is such a funny comedic game, and I feel like it is all-encompassing of everything that I like about Dreams. It's the user creation, it's people getting out there and putting something out there and trying to build a fan base or trying to build a following, and people sharing these creations together and working together to make these awesome creations. That's what Dreams is all about, and I think Dreams is such a great fulfillment of that, and that's why I love Dreams. And so Media Molecule, thanks for hitting me up to be a part of the Impy Awards, and thanks for having me be a judge on the category for Creation of the Year. I am very honored. And let me tell you, playing through those creations, you guys are super talented. Oh my God, what amazing creations that exist within Dreams. And so thank you again, Media Molecule. I'll throw it back to you guys.
Wake up on a beautiful day, but the sunshine only gets in your way. You just don't want to be feeling blue. Well, guess what? We've got the answer for you. Super duper fruity, juicy juice. It will put you in a super duper mood. Super duper fruity, juicy juice. It will take you right out of your morning blues. Super duper fruity, juicy, super duper fruity, juicy, super duper fruity, juicy juice. Super duper fruity, juicy, super duper fruity, juicy, super duper juicy juice. Super duper fruity, juicy juice. Commercial's over.
And now to our second Community Chosen Award, Most Helpful Dreamer. This award acknowledges the people you've picked out as being not only treasure troves of knowledge, but also shining examples of kindness and generosity.
Yes, your nominees have given up countless hours of their time to help others. So let's not take up much more of it. Here are this year's nominees for Most Helpful Dreamer.
And then use the right or left D-pad to cycle through the keyframes on that row.
Started a new element or scene, and you place your characters in it. All the bears you want.
We copy our fire and make the second one a little bit lighter even, and
now the closer we get, the more purple it gets. As we have another one, and we set this to red.
Hey there, my name is Vince Cully. For those of you who don't know me, I have a YouTube channel filled with all kinds of tutorials. I'm a software developer.
And the winner is... Tap Giles. Congratulations, such a deserving win. Hold on to your personal bests. We're moving swiftly on to the award for Best Gameplay. This one goes out to all the games this year that impressed us with super slick controls, compelling mechanics, and even brilliant twists on familiar themes.
The nominees for Best Gameplay are and the winner is Press X to Puzzle by Pixel Gorilla.
Our guest judge for Best Gameplay was Nathan Vella. Thank you for lending us your thumbs. Phew. Well, after all that action, I could do with a breather. What about a musical interlude?
Sounds good. Get it? Sounds. Tom? Hello? We've got to present the Impy for Best Music now. It's time to recognize our favorite original composition made in Dreams this year.
Can I do it via the medium of interpretive dance?
Let's just use our words. The animators are still tired out from the impromptu shadow puppet theater you performed backstage.
It came to me in a dream.
Here are the nominees for Best Music.
Vivid magic, then it's gone. A vapor trail to ponder on. A wish.
Beyond the waves breaking over the sand lies an egg.
And the winner is Grey Song a Day album by Sauceless One. The Best Music category was guest judged by Eli Rainsbury and Neve Houston, aka Chipsel. A huge thanks to you both.
Hello everyone, I'm Alana Pierce, and I have a little bit of history with Dreams that I really wanted to share. I remember seeing the game behind closed doors at Paris Games Week in 2014 or 2015, and I left the room and I thought, as a freelance journalist, how on earth am I going to figure out how to explain this game to people? Another few years later, another behind closed doors demo where we actually got to see a bit more of the game in action. I remember asking the Media Molecule team questions, and every question I asked, could I make this thing? Could I do this? The answer was yes every single time. I was amazed. I was amazed by the limitless creativity. And then a year ago, Dreams came out, and we got to, in real time, watch people create things that even the dev team didn't seem to think was possible. Things that I never expected, even having seen the game repeatedly over a span of several years. And I'm very glad that Dreams exists, and that people with such creative talent lend those talents to Dreams. So, firstly, Congratulations to Media Molecule. Happy birthday to Dreams. Congratulations to every single person who was nominated at this year's Impy Awards. And just a thanks in general for making something so incredibly cool, even if sometimes I think I'm looking at just a macro image of an egg on my Twitter timeline, and it turns out that was also made in dreams. They're making me question reality. But I think we're all better off for it. Thank you.
Don't put away your fancy pair of ears just yet, as you'll need them to appreciate the nominees for our next 2 awards. The Impys for Best Voice Acting and Best Audio Design go to the actors and creators who bring life to games and scenes.
I mean, I did have 4 nominations last year.
4 nominations and 4 losses. A perfect record. Why spoil it?
Shh. I'm trying to listen to what Abby's saying.
Uh-oh. Why did Abby stop talking?
Casey, did you hit the mic button again?
No.
Stop leaning on the counter.
Oh my gosh, it's on again.
As I was saying, 4 nominations. And one of them was for...
Casey, get off the controls!
Come on.
That microphone.
I got him.
Creator of the year.
Hit the button.
Phil, why are you...
Got it.
As I was saying, shall we start with Best Voice Acting?
Coot. I've suspected his trespass for years now. I've seen it. I saw him.
Wow. You're pretty good at this. Is it your first time interfacing with lock systems?
Looks like the gutter claims another.
And the winner is Skinny Chad in Shuffleboard. Congratulations.
You never know when you throw a puck on the board where it will end up.
Now to Best Audio Design.
The nominees for Best Audio Design are and the winner is Vineland by Zeke. Congratulations.
A special thank you to our judges Sissy Jones and Einel Tomlinson for Best Voice Acting, as well as Martin Vale and Oda Tilset from Knock Knock Audio in the Best Audio Design category.
Seen it. Seen that too. Saw that a day ago. Another remake? Come on. Aren't people tired of saying hi all the time? Wait, what is that?
Are you tired of seeing repeats and remakes galore? Tired of seeing the same bad jokes replayed for all eternity?
Oh my goodness.
Then come join us on the OG show. The only show with truly captivating original character development.
Hey, you did a thing.
I know. Awesome.
The only show where you can rest assured that it's truly original. Get ready. The OG show is coming soon.
When's it out? When's it out? No!
To the future! These next 2 awards are dedicated to creators who push the boundaries of what's possible in dreams. Whether they've used this year's virtual reality update to allow players to inhabit dreams like never before, or invented something new altogether. You're in VR, aren't you?
I'm busy experiencing our Best VR Experience nominees, Tom. They're fantastic.
Well, would you mind very much experiencing the rest of the show with me? Otherwise, I think your face might be about to experience the flow. Or, you okay?
It's so real.
The nominees for Best VR Experience are...
And the winner is Jungle Bill VR by N. Baylor. Congratulations.
And what about the Bright Spark nominees for Best Innovation?
They've come up with some incredible ideas this year. Although I really must talk to them about my trampoline knee pads idea.
The nominees for Best Innovation are...
Am I in dreams? No, this can't be real.
Hello?
And the winner is... Impception by CG Cody. Nicely done. An Impy Award is on its way to you soon.
And many thanks to Jake Rodkin from Valve for helping us judge the VR category.
And Thorsten S. Wiedemann for Best Innovation.
What's good, Dream Squad? Khalif Adams here from the Spawn on Me podcast. Super excited to be here for the second annual Impy Awards. I am a judge this year. Super excited for that as well. Getting to see some of the folks who have already won and seeing some of the stuff that's coming. Really hyped to see who's going to take those awards home. I got the chance to see Dreams in 2015, way back in the day, and seeing how much everything has come in terms of skills and talents, and so many folks who have bubbled up in the community. It has been so cool to see that in 2020, and now moving on to 2021 and beyond is going to be even more brilliant. Again, super excited for all of you at home. So many wonderful folks making so many great things within the community. I am always, blown away by all of your talent, and we're going to see more of that stuff tonight. So again, thank you, Media Molecule, for having me and letting me rock with you all today. Let's get some more Spawn on Me stuff in there too. I would love to see that as well. So we'll see you all in a little bit, and enjoy the rest of the show.
Back to the community-voted prizes. For the Hidden Gem Creator and Hidden Gem Dream Awards, you unearthed some of the lesser-known treasures of the Dreamiverse, whether it was a particular person or a creation that flew under the radar, and you brought them to us.
Oh, not you, Pip. We were talking about the community, but these are really lovely too.
Don't mind Pip. He's a little slow.
And the nominees for Hidden Gem Creator are...
You fall into our top secret facility.
Can you stop that? Jeez.
Same place me and Cornelia first found you when we were younger, playing hide and seek all those years back. And now we're both trapped in
And the winner is Zypher755. The nominees for Hidden Gem Dream are...
And the winner is Binary Bash by Danny Kaka. Congratulations to a brilliant winner.
As an actor, my face is my livelihood. Shooting on location and under bright lights can really take its toll. That's why I use Imperfection by Cyber Sheep Labs. Reduce impasto, banish ruffle, increase waxiness. For the complexion of your dreams, use Imperfection by Cyber Sheep Labs, now with HGT. Imperfection.
Please use Imperfection responsibly. Improper use of Imperfection may lead to reduced performance, low frame rates, and loss of fidelity.
Time for our final 2 community-voted awards, Community Star and Most Improved Dreamer. Community Star recognises the people in our community who help to keep it a friendly, encouraging, and inspiring place to be.
And Most Improved Dreamer celebrates those whose skills have made significant progress over the course of the last year. They're both wonderful categories to be chosen for by your peers. So we'd like to congratulate the many dreamers who received a nomination, in addition to giving a big hand to our winners.
Well, actually, they're more imp-shaped. And we have 2 of them. Even better.
First up, the nominees for Community Star.
In the fell clutch of circumstance, I have not winced nor cried aloud.
And let's all say
And the winner is Keld Bjorn. Congratulations, we're so happy for you. And now it's time to reveal this year's Most Improved Dreamer. The nominees for Most Improved Dreamer are...
And the winner is Y Ledbetter 10. Congratulations. Congratulations both, and again to the entire community for being our lights in the darkness.
Community? You there?
Oh, Mecha Whale! Is this because it's Dream's first birthday today? What a lovely surprise. You shouldn't have.
Funny, I was just about to say the same thing.
Good evening, dreamers, and happy 1-year anniversary. Now, what I love about Media Molecule is the way that they build accessible and very powerful tools that are so much fun to use. But, and I'm speaking from experience here, I know how much effort goes into making a game that people love. So, from one game maker to another, congratulations on your incredible, inventive, and very original creations. You've brought us new worlds, new characters that really we could only dream of. And you haven't stopped there. You've also built a very vibrant and very positive community. So thank you for sharing your talents and your passion and energy. Really can't wait to see what else you have in store. Congratulations to this evening's winners. A big thank you to the entire Dreams community. Enjoy tonight's festivities.
Can you believe it? We're already at our final 2 awards of the night. It's gone so fast.
Didn't even touch the sides.
Oh my god! I forgot!
Don't touch the sides.
Yeah.
No, I touched the sides.
Tom!
Sorry, where were we?
We were just about to introduce a big one, Creation of the Year. You have made so many incredible things during Dream's first official year of release. It's been amazing to see Dreams continue to develop in your hands beyond anything we could have expected.
It's made finalising this category really tough, as, like you, we're sure, everyone at MM has a different personal favourite. But, after countless late-night cups of tea, we've been able to bring you a final list of nominees. And a winner.
The nominees are...
What it looks like. I'm on vacation.
That's not the proper detective spirit, Porky. This needs to be investigated.
And the winner is... Lock by Pixel Gorilla. Congratulations!
We like to think of Dreams as a bit of a team sport. The Dreamiverse is truly what we all make of it as a community, and it thrives on collaboration. Every creator counts. So make sure to go and let your favourite dreamers know how much you appreciate them and that they've won an Impy in your heart by leaving a nice comment or promoting their creations in Dreams or across social media.
But our final Impy Award of the night is a chance for all of us to come together and celebrate the particular individuals that really blew us all away this year with their hard work, creativity, range, and irrepressible talent. Let's find out who our Creator of the Year is.
The nominees are... And our winner is... Pixel Gorilla. Congratulations, you're the Creator of the Year. A big thank you to our final set of guest judges, to Blessing Adeoye Jr. for helping us choose our Creation of the Year, and to Lucy O'Brien, Joe Screbbles, and Simon Cardy of IGN for helping us choose our Creator of the Year. And with that, the second Annual Impy Awards comes to a close. I miss it already.
Don't worry, Tom. We're going to continue the party in Dreams, remember? Everyone can head into the game and celebrate all of tonight's winners and nominees. And you can hang out with plenty of the stars that made this past year in the Dreamiverse so special. A huge thank you again to our excellent guest judges, our many friends and special guests for their kind messages and birthday wishes, to all the inspiring artists at Media Molecule for helping us craft this unconventional awards show entirely in Dreams.
And last but most definitely not least, to you, the community, for watching and for giving us so much to celebrate tonight. We'll see you next year.